Hey, what's up, guys? Quick question for you. Should Christians throw rocks? I'm about to answer that for you in just a second. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, man, I got to come to you real quick. First of all, my whole family is asleep right now, but we've got some exciting news. We have hit 50 subscribers to our channel, so we just wanted to come in, give you a little shout out real quick, give you a big thank you for subscribing to our channel, being a part of our life as well in our family vlog. So, hey, real quick, I want to tell you a little nugget. We took our family hiking, and going on a hike, going through the woods. There's a big old lake there as well, and we come up on the little shoreline, and there's some rocks. So I'm trying to teach my kids how to skip some rocks across the pond. So having a good time, and I'm incredible at it, by the way. So I just take it and I just sling it, and it skips across the top of the water, and I'm telling you, it was awesome. You couldn't have skipped a rock any better than that. But trying to tell my kids how to do it. You got to get down level with the water. You got to throw it really hard so it skips across. And they were like, yeah, I got it. So Laurel, she's 6 and she's ready to go. Lawson, he's 3 and he's ready to rock it out too. And they both take these rocks, and instead of skipping them across the water, you probably know how this is going to end. They just chunk it. I mean, they chunk it toward the water, and I mean, waterfall crashes, and it just ripples everywhere. Well, we started a series this past Sunday in church called Exponential. And really the nugget is your life is making a bigger impact than you actually realize that it is. Like the decisions that you make, the things that you do, the way you love people, the way you care about people, the life that you live and the decisions you make in the middle of it, actually the effects of those decisions ripple further than what you can actually see. So in those moments of teaching my kids how to skip rocks across the water, I realized that most of us live a life with small thinking about how our life can actually make a difference in other people's lives. So we're like the rock skipping across the water. It's barely touching the surface, and it's creating a little ripple. And that's kind of where most of us think that our life is we live to where we can make a little difference. But man, I can't make my life count for a whole lot. Like I don't have enough to make a big difference. I don't know enough to make a big difference. But what I need you to know is, man, your life is intended to make a difference. And it's not intended to make a difference necessarily because you're awesome. Here's the deal, man. God's awesome, and he's got a plan for your life, and his plan for your life is better than your plan for your life. And he wants you to start living life, skipping across and skipping through life. He wants you to plant yourself, chunk the rock in the middle, love well, care for people well, be generous well, do everything that you can do as good as you can do it, and let that huge rock that you just chunked in the pond ripple out and have effects on people that you can't even begin to think that it could. We were in Panera The other day, me and Cheyenne, we do a little date day during the day, or once a week we do that. And we were in Panera, and we met a lady in there, and she was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Hey, we're good." And she comes up and she says, "Hey, I haven't come to your church yet, but I've been watching online for months." And here's the thing, man, our production team at church, sometimes they can think, man, I'm not making that big of a difference. But come on, when somebody watches a message online for months, let me just tell you, that production team is making a big difference. So even when you think your life doesn't count for much, can I tell you, when you plant your life in the foundation of who Jesus is, he will take one seed and he will multiply that into something exponential that you can't even begin to understand, and the fruit that your life will bear because you planted your life in Christ. Let me just tell you, it's going to make a difference in people's lives. So I just want to encourage you with that tonight while everybody else is sleeping. But hey, listen, I'm about to go get some Z's as well. But if you want to check out last week's message that we started, week 1 of Exponential, we're going to put it into the description below, and you can watch that message there, and I hope it encourages you. I hope it changes your perspective on who you are and how much your life actually matters. God can do something through your life. We're believing that for you. And man, I just pray that you believe that. Man, we hope this video has encouraged you in some way. And if you've gotten something out of it, man, just take a second, like this video, subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with everything going on in the Bradley Crew.